New Donk City, Mario Odyssey's showpiece level. I can almost guarantee that when you first reached Metro Kingdom, there must have been several instances where you felt some wave of emotion and joy wash over you. In spite of all of Odyssey's other brilliant levels, this one was its party piece. But how did it make you feel the way you did? While it's not the thrill of playing as a dinosaur in the Cascade Kingdom, the mystery of stumbling into the deep end of the Wooded Kingdom, or the calm serenity of relaxing in the Seaside Kingdom, that is, before you start playing volleyball with this annoyingly competitive snail! Just slow down! New Donk City captures the magic and emotion solely by picking out this grand picture you've painted of a similar location buried in your subconscious, New York City. Whether you grew up with Mario in the 80s, 90s, or 2000s, Nintendo actively pokes at your brain at the numerous times you've seen America's concrete jungle, both in film and animation. The original Planet of the Apes, The Godfather, Taxi Driver, Ghostbusters, Oliver and Company, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Spider-Man, Men in Black, Stuart Little, The Avengers, Wolf of Wall Street. No matter what genre you're into, there are countless movies dating back to the 60s that portray New York as this grand destination. Home Alone 2 literally has it in the title, Lost in New York. So for you to see Mario visit a place you probably bucket listed at some point in your life, like, I really want to go there someday, it feels surreal. Just like in New York, you'll see parks littered throughout the area, manhole covers in multiple locations close together, giant TV screens like the ones you might find in Times Square. Even the new Donkers are shown to live a fast-paced lifestyle, just like regular New Yorkers. But where it starts to get even more exciting is how Mario interacts with the city. You can bounce off of yellow taxis, jump into traffic signals that look like question mark blocks, ride around the city on a scooter. You can even sit next to a new Donker who's burned out and he'll thank you.
Yeah, I donated $1,000 to her stream and she's still not my girlfriend.
Oh no! There's even a segment where Mario has to drive away from a dinosaur, reminiscent of that one scene from Godzilla. It's such brilliant attention to detail that cements the immersion, similar to how Luigi interacts with an actual hotel in Luigi's Mansion 3. Compared to New Donk City, the feeling you get is slightly different to swinging around the US in Spider-Man games because you see it from the eyes of a superhero rather than a regular person, and also because, man, he's always been in that same country, in every movie, in every game. Why don't you go to Japan for a change, huh?
Spider-Man!
But for Mario, we're so used to the confines of saving Peach in her own castle, saving Peach and being imprisoned when he just wanted to go on damn vacation, saving Peach in outer space, if you can call that confinement. In Odyssey, you're saving Peach, sure, but you're also going on a grand adventure. So what screams adventure better than the city where they shot Godzilla and King Kong? Huh? Kong? Donkey Kong? And that's the sheer genius of it. Nintendo combines the nostalgia of seeing New York on your TV screen with the origins of Mario back when the first Donkey Kong released to give you this huge overload of memory unlocked moments. Yes, New Donk City is your ultimate playground. You can jump rope with new Donkers, you can spell Mario by moving these letters around, you can climb up the tippy top of the Empire State Building. But then you see the giant TV screens and the cafe signboards and you start to pay a bit more attention. Hold on a fucking second. Diddy's Meat on Dixie Street? What the Nintendo? Then you see Tiny Kong is selling piroshkis? Candy Kong has a cafe. Oh my god. There's a street for Cranky, there's a street for Rambi, for Espresso, for Rattly, for Squawks. There's one for King K. Rool. The level is full of Donkey Kong Easter eggs, but the ultimate celebration of Donkey Kong is still missing. So where is he? Do you remember how you felt at this exact moment? I started crying, man. For a segment as powerful as this, it's the pinnacle of nostalgia. The ace up Mario Odyssey's sleeve. There's festivity, people are celebrating. Mayor Pauline is singing an entire song, wearing the red dress from the, oh my god, from the old games! When you hop into the pipe, it dawns on you that the 2D portion you're playing isn't from any old Super Mario Bros. Titles. This goes back, way back. There's only one game where you had to avoid barrels like this. It couldn't be. Could it? It's Rockman! I mean, it's Jumpman, of course it's Jumpman. I've played Jumpman. And as you keep playing, every bone in your body is now begging you, do not die here and spoil this for yourself, please! And then once you reach the last stage, oh my god, there's Donkey Kong! Imagine having that in there at the time Odyssey came out. The very first iteration of 2D Mario and the very latest modern 3D Mario tied together. It's so good, it's genius, it's mwah! When you end up reaching the damsel not so in distress, you find that you can dance along, crowd surf a little bit, and if for some fucked up reason you try and jump off the stage, a bubble brings you back because stop being such a party pooper, man. New Donk City tugs at every bit of your childhood, to serve as a reminder of Mario's long, long journey to get to this point. You know it, I know it, nobody else has been able to consistently stay at the top for this long to become the undisputed king of video games ever!
Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey.
Spider Spring!
Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom light.